What's going on, guys? It's Sep, and today we are going to be going over everybody's favorite Halo weapon, the battle rifle. Yes, the BXR-55 Battler has made its way into Destiny 2, and this is the original BR, and it feels nuts. The hip fire is absolutely amazing. They made it its own frame, customized frame with dramatically increased accuracy, stability, and targeting while hip firing. You do not want to ADS if you do not have to. Obviously, if they're across the map, it's fine. But you are going to want range on this thing. I went over all the different roles that I could, and you want as much range and recoil direction as possible. This gun comes with a 70 recoil direction, which is pretty mid. So if you can get arrowhead break, then that is going to net you 100 recoil direction for perfect vertical recoil, and that is definitely a huge plus for it. If you can get ricochet rounds or accurize in the second slot, that is going to be huge. I only have hammer forged in the first slot, so that's going to bump up the range a little bit. Range masterwork is what you want. This thing is already a stat monster, as you can see. It has huge stats and everything. The handling is due to the fact that I am on the arc subclass, so the elemental capacitor is going to be boosted my handling by 45, so definitely do not need elemental capacitor, but it helps, you know. Every little bit is going to be huge. And I got a demolitionist role, so I'm going to be messing around since the abilities all got nerfed pretty much to the ground, except for the solar class. The grenades are a little bit faster, so I'm going to be taking advantage of this role as much as I can. Perks to look out for: perpetual motion. That is the third slot. It basically makes it so that your handling and your accuracy is a lot better while in motion. It is a really good perk, and it is going to be really good for something like the BXR Battler, because you are going to be moving around a lot with this thing. And in the last slot, I recommend you go for Eye of the Storm. Eye of the Storm is going to make it so that it basically, if you get shot once by a hand cannon, it activates, and it only gets better as you lose health. It increases your accuracy and handling as your health gets lower, so it's only going to make this thing feel even better. There is a new perk called Blunt Execution Rounds, which damaging nearby combatants with melee abilities dramatically increases handling and damage, expires after a short duration of the next shot. I don't think you should be getting close and personal with this thing. It's kind of a mid to long range weapon. The closer you get, the less effective it is. I don't know how useful that perk is. I haven't done testing yet. This is a brand new gun, so if you want to give that a shot, make sure to. But overall, arrowhead break, ricochet rounds, perpetual motion, Eye of the Storm, range masterwork, that is going to net you a lot of stats. It's going to actually be genuinely nice to use, so make sure to try to get that as soon as you can. But I got a max range roll, so let's see how it goes. All right, looks like we got a game of Rusted Lands. Nice little mid-range map for the BR. We take those. We take those. Can show off that it's actually not as bad at ADS as I thought it would be. Figured it would be like you only want to hip fire. It's actually a really nice mix. That guy did not want to get stuck in the middle of between me and an AFK. Let's go ahead and head on over. That is that new Halo pistol. Every time I see the little green light, I'm like, okay, that's the 3-tap monster. The thing's actually really strong. Oof, got him. Just not able to out DPS that Shire's Wrath, but I mean, it's an SMG. We're not supposed to be able to. You have to run Icarus on this. I know we all run Icarus on most things anyways, but you have to run Icarus on this. It makes a literal world of a difference. Oof. Literal people all around. Okay, guess we're gonna go back down. I always find myself in these pickles. Got one right behind me. Wanted this guy to challenge at half health, but he's actually running around the map. Look at the inner hip fire, man. With Icarus, it's actually nuts. Without it, it flops. Okay, that guy does not want to challenge us. That is that Halo Magnum. Wow, okay. Gotta try to stay away from the guy that's just sitting in the back of the map. But as you can see, the range on this thing, oh my goodness. If you get a nice range roll, it actually like competes at the entire map. Let's go ahead and... Okay, guess we're going over here. Oof. Barely scared out of that one. Look at the in-air hip fire. What other pulse can do that? What other pulse? We're surrounded, so we're gonna go ahead and take the cop out. This guy will be landing soon. There we go. He thinks he has the high ground. Oh my goodness. The 3-tap. It's nuts! It's so nuts! Oh my goodness, did we get a sum of all tiers? We did! I swear we did. Let's check the scoreboard. I heard it. It's 14, 17. We missed it by 2. Oh, we were so close. We tied for it. Guys, you absolutely need to go get yourself a BR, and if you can get a better roll than mine, it is a monster. It is a actual monster. We only got a couple of ability kills. That was almost all the BR. Make sure to go pick one up as soon as you can, please. And if you guys wanted to see the build real quick, I do have on some pulse rifle mods, just some pretty simple stuff. I'm running Stompies, a slug shotgun, and this is the drip you guys always ask. This is the new 30th anniversary stuff. So if you guys like the video, make sure to drop a like and make sure to sub, and I will be posting content every day, and I will be live at twitch.tv/Separer every single night from Thursday to Monday. So I will see you guys there, and have an absolutely beautiful night. Peace.